That is the only hurdle between being broke and being a billionaire. Attention. How do you get it without embarrassing yourself and being a because no one buys from a clown? For the guy in the 9-to-5 who's trying to escape, you're not going to escape if you don't understand the landscape, right? You can't win the chess game unless you understand the chessboard. The smartest thing rich people ever did was come along and say to all the poor people, money doesn't make you happy. Don't worry, I'll keep all the money because it doesn't make you happy. Have you seen any of them give it away? You ever seen a rich man give his money away? No, they say money doesn't make you happy. You keep slaving away for minimum wage. I'll stay over here a millionaire, but I'm not happy, so don't worry. Don't be jealous. Of course, the old guy is going to sit there and go, save your money, put it in a savings account, get a mortgage. Bro, of course that worked for you. You were putting money in a savings account, getting 4% interest. Yeah. Now they won't even give us 1%. You're putting money in a savings account. You bought a house for 85 grand. Now it's worth $500,000. And at the time you bought it for 85 grand, you were probably earning 30 grand a year. Yeah. Now I'm earning 40 grand a year. The house has cost 10 times more. I get no interest on my money. So everything you're telling me is outdated. It doesn't work anymore. Mm-hmm. No school, no business school, no university will guarantee you month on month you make out more than you put in. None. Only mine. And I don't exist in a vacuum. The educational system exists in a vacuum because the loans that they'll give you, you can only spend on that education. If they were to open it up to fair market, nobody would go university. If they're to say, here's 50 G's. You can buy Bitcoin, you can start a business, you can put a house deposit, or you can buy a degree. Who's going to choose a degree? No one. So they deliberately link the loan to the education and say you can only have one with the other because then they don't exist in a fair and open economy because they wouldn't be able to succeed in a fair and open economy because they are selling a scam. For every dollar you make, for every pound you take, you took it from someone else. You don't make money, you take money. You're not the Federal Reserve. You can't create money from thin air. Every single pound in your bank is money you took from someone else. Once you get to a certain level of incomes and wealth, everything becomes free. And that's what I'm like now. I don't know the price of anything I eat or buy. If it's not a house or a car, even most supercars, G, I don't even know.
Absolutely. This is the reality of life. And you look at the most durable people in the world or the most durable countries in the world, the most durable societies. They're not easy societies.
No.
That's how people survive.
I think the whole point of having money is to escape the matrix. There's a lot of people with money whose money still it constricts them. It's very easy to get rich if you're going to be constricted by the money. If you try and make money in a way that you're no longer constricted, it's much more difficult. I have friends worth hundreds of millions of dollars, right? But it's all in property in the United States. It's not liquid. It's hard to sell. It's fully, the tax man's all over it. The banks are all over it. They can't just disappear quickly. Like, they're still controlled. They're still constricted. They may be rich, but they're not free. They're not free in any regard. It doesn't matter if right now I'm going to start this business and I ain't going to make any money. So you're going to work a wagey job so we have somewhere to live. And I'm going to focus on this as a team, right? So at least we have somewhere to live. If I'm working wagey job, we can't focus on the business. If we're both trying the business, we have nowhere to live, etc. So we've always worked as a team. We've doubled up our manpower. And I think a lot of men understand this and intrinsically would like the idea of this.
Tate, why do you have such a different attitude towards money than these other rich guys? I don't have a different attitude towards money than them. We have the same attitude towards money. We all respect money and we work hard to earn money. And we understand that money can be used to improve your life and money can be invested to give you more money. We all understand money from the same angle. The reason these people are so boring and don't do anything fun like I do is because we have a different attitude towards life.
If you're born, I think the most miserable people on earth are those people who are born filthy rich. Imagine being born as an oil sheik. Money has no value. A Ferrari, you think it's going to make you happy? Has no value. Nothing has value. Everything is just whatever. You can buy unlimited Bugattis. You can buy whatever you want. Diamonds. It doesn't mean anything. You have to be broke to appreciate being rich. You need that.
How do you be successful as a man? We'll talk about it. First thing, you need freedom because you ain't a man if you're not free. If you're working your ass off, you're a slave. And you may sit there and go, I'm not a slave. I get paid really well. Listen, the slaves got free food and free shelter in exchange for work. Now all they've done is got rid of the food and shelter deal, give you dollars, which you spend on food and shelter. And you basically have nothing left. So you're still a slave.
There's another thing that a lot of people make a mistake with when I talk to them, like, I have to go to work today. Change your language. I get to go to work today. Imagine you had no job. Be worse, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't be working. So you get to go to work. I have to fix the car. At least you have a car. You get to fix your car. Most people don't got one. I have to go get the kids. You get to go get the kids because you have these beautiful children who love you. You understand? People's even their own language is wrong.